Good afternoon, gentlemen. Just go and come to hold up for him. Let's hold up. Let's see. Okay. They are. Okay.
No, I want to know because we are about to start.
We are started.
We start. Okay, the person will join us. Let him join us. He knows the place. Will join us.
Let him join us.
Okay.
You want to contribute? You can take video from them.
Independent, whatever is good.
Okay. Just
How soon is it?
how soon is it going to?
Okay, so
If they come, they can interview. Let's see, they can interview the beach.
No. Once you finish it, you can.
It's okay.
Let's go ahead.
Send your link.
Can we all put our phones on silent?
Because it's a simple thing.
Okay. So we are good to go. Okay. Good afternoon. Welcome again to our campaign headquarters. Today is a very important day that we have been preparing for, the day of the presidential election nationwide. Let me now invite the Director General of the Obidati Campaign Council, Akin Osuntokun, to make some important remarks. DG.
Thank you. Honorable gentlemen of the press, there's one lady here. This press conference, the immediate the process of this press conference, was a very tragic event whereby our senatorial candidate in Enugu East was murdered. And in that respect, I will urge that we observe a moment's silence in his honor. I so rest in peace. Set against the background of very severe reports of organized violence, voting and election irregularities and malpractices, and systemic disenfranchisement of voters, which are causing disruptions and truncations and intensely threatening the credibility of these much awaited elections. Let us itemize generally these violations. First, the omission of Labour Party logos from the ballot papers, and by implication, the omission of validly registered Labour Party candidates in many states, but especially in Lagos, Ondo, Bayelsa, among other locations. And there is a significance of this violation, more than just the mere act of violation. The fact that why is such an omission, such an error, limited to the Labour Party? The other two parties have not reported any incident of their candidates being committed or missing their candidates in the ballot. So that's the further significance of that. And we were confronted with the situation in Lagos and ABC. The INEC admitted to its error and apologized for it. But the question remains, why is that error localized to only the Labour parties? Right. I think we will need to go deeper to find answers to that question. There's a case of double jeopardy, one that seriously casts suspicion, on the neutrality of the INEC agency. Second, there are verified reports of very serious and widespread violence from organized struggle and intimidation at many locations across the country. In Lagos and Rio are unleashed on polling stations across the country, including the snatching of PVAS machines, snatching of ballot boxes, destruction of voting materials, and the infliction of serious injuries on voters and officials. There are various video reports and evidence available and reported in the media, where thugs of opposing parties have directly entered the polling unit and threatened voters on the basis of ethnicity and political affiliation to comply with their choice or leave the polling station or otherwise be armed. Fourth, as the non-arrival of election materials and officials, late arrival of election materials and incomplete supply of election materials in locations around the country, especially in Labour Party strongholds. Fourth, the difficulty of voters in locating polling units, with voters move from one polling station to another and losing active polling time and the process. Fifth, absence of names on INEC register and no recognition of PVCs by the PVAS machine. Now, gentlemen, we must stop here to underline the danger which these incidents pose to the lawful conduct and conclusion of this election and the acceptability of their final outcome, not just by our party, Labour Party, but by the generality of Nigeria. While we remain confident of the overwhelming prevalence of our supporters, we hereby with the highest level of seriousness and alarm call upon the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, and the commission as a whole to announce measures immediately to remedy these excessive anomalies, correct these errors in the field and restore fast winning credibility for the ongoing process. Nobody must be disenfranchised under any circumstances in this election. We also call on the Inspector General of Police, the military chiefs, and the Director of the State Security Services to put into action the heavy deployments which they had assured the country are already and effectively in place for this election. It will not only be totally unacceptable, but a perfidy and global disappointment if these elections do not conclude on free, fair, and acceptable terms, or if violence is triggered from its mismanagement or escalated from the organized actions of thuggery and violence. The stitch in time will still need. The authorities will act now. Thank you once again for listening to me.
Thank you very much. Gigi. We can take you to questions.
Well, let me, research one of the questions, and that is in which we want to give specific instances of those violations, so that nobody still accuses us of generalizing and unable to prove or pinpoint any specific instance. So these are specific instances. What APC could destroy ballot boxes in leadership palace, only meets Natios and local government in Lagos, Nigeria. There are cases of violence in Zumba at the minister's polling unit. and leaving faith polling units at school. 3. Destruction of ballot paper boxes in 4 polling units in these areas: Bejukulu, Omala, LGA in Kogi State. 4. Cases of disenfranchisement of obedience in Ward 18, polling unit 226, Rivers State. 5th. Labour Party voters are being chased away by APC tops in Ikota, Elegushi, Surulere, Lagos. In Ikatani Lekki, voters are being chased back to their homes by APC thugs in the of the Nigerian police force. 7. About 10 polling units 2 and 3. 4. At 2 Street, the Lutheran Primary School, APC thugs chased out Labour Party voters at these polling units. And in Isoko South, Delta State, thugs snatched ballot boxes. 9. APC thugs disrupted voting in Akin Street, Abuja, Surulere, Lagos State. 10. Young rivers have been disenfranchised in Lagos. In Lagos State University. 11. APC thugs attacked polling units at Abu Ola Oshodi, Abu and Babon, and one in Beavers machines. 12. APC candidate in Oshimini, Delta State, brought his torch and destroyed beavers and voting materials. 13. Labour Party voters were being stopped to vote at number 1 Adewusi Street, Fadeyi, Lagos. 14th. At Umonwa polling unit in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, INEC officials agreed to not come with the presidential ballot boxes. 15. In Ulemi Town Hall, Port Harcourt, Labour Party voters were denied entrance at polling unit 10 and 11. 16th. At Abia State, Umwara Council Hall, Osisima Nwa, I got it right. Abba, beavers had stopped working. At Fentola Giwa Street, Abuja, Surulere, Lagos State, Labour Party voters are chased away by thugs. In Rivers State, Obio Akko Ward, 14 polling unit 11. INEC officials agreed that they were not given presidential ballot papers. 19th. The National Polytechnic had only 7 persons who casted their votes out of 800 voters, and INEC officials submit the results. At Enugu City Sports Club, 11, no one was allowed to vote. 21st. In Imo State, cases of INEC officials not able to operate beavers, and also there was wrong allocation of beavers. In Lagos State, mainland local government area, APC talks cause cases of electoral violence, which includes sporadic shooting and attack on supporters. In Rumigui, Port Harcourt, polling unit 10 and 11, APC talks chief voters who will not vote for APC. The last but not the as of now, the probability that all these violations are continuing. But what we have so far are 24 instances. And the last one is no functional bill of mass in Anambra State, in the Middle North, Umpo Ward, polling unit 009. So as I said, these are the ones that we have collated so far. And even at that, they don't include all these that we and in expectation rather than hope. We have the opinion that all these instances are just a tip of the iceberg, as the game saying goes. But more especially is the fact of the particular victimization of the Labour Party in all these injuries and violations that have occurred. Specifically, it is peculiar that you find an incident, that the incidence of the absence of party logo or House of Reps senatorial candidates missing on the ballot, being restricted only to Labour Party. That does not seem to be an innocent mistake, something that is peculiar. Why would we only want such lapse, such a restricted only by the Labour Party? And of course, it also calls into question the competence of INEC itself. They are expected to check at least some samples of those ballots before they are put them into. So it looks it's either gross, an act of gross ineptitude for ballot papers that INEC is supplying for for it to have that conspicuous errors and not be detected by any of them. Uh, so what at this stage, I mean, we have every cause, to have to be cynical, about the neutrality, the objectivity of the animal. The challenge goes to them then to make remedies and rectify, provide remedial actions that will go fine, you know, to restore confidence in their capability to remain neutral and credible.
Questions?
Okay, sir. When INEC apologized for the missing Labour Party logo on some of the ballot papers, did they go ahead to say how they were going to remedy it, or did they just stop at the apology? Did the party push further to know what INEC was planning to do to
Well,
remedy the issue?
yeah, Lagos, on the TV, I listen to what the pastor, remember that Ahmed Chairman was talking about the Wisdom paper, and so on and so forth. Why that kind of body should be imposed on innocent victims, I beat my imagination. So this is what you are watching. Even when I look, listening to him make me, yes, he seems an abuse position of body innocent. Because as far as Lagos is concerned, as I said, there is a recurrence in Ondo, in Bayelsa, and in Yenagoa municipality, the INEC officials there took the decision actually to stop the elections outright. That is also a peculiar thing. The fact that these errors were, pertaining to the candidacy of the senatorial House of Representative candidates should not stop presidential election from going on. I mean, if there are two different elections, if the presidential election is no error is found on it, there should be no need to stop anybody, to stop the voters from casting their votes, in the presidential election. So that's, as I said, it's a little bit peculiar. It was reported, from Bayelsa State, by our coordinator there. So, these are the kind of things that, they want to see the coincidences, too much, and to the security forces, I'm surprised that with how much the chief of staff, the chief of defense staff, you know, try to impress us, about the effectiveness of the military, in deterring violence. This much violence was reported in Lagos, and it was not an isolated incident. It was widespread. And so the first question I asked, when all this was going on, where were the soldiers or police? You know, because it was not restricted to only one location. So I hope that the chairman of security, probably the chief of defense staff, who made a commitment, will have a word to say on these serious lapses.
I would love to take you back to the issue of the state because I personally asked the annual chairman a question. We
We are trying to. Just to- how much it is. Fine.
I'm okay. So I did personally ask the INEC chairman of police. So I think it was not a mistake on their own side from what he explained. I think there was a cause on that. And then I reminded him that level of party was presented court orders mandating INEC to enlist the party. He said, well, after the elections, that they will look at what the orders and decide. That was when he now said that Labour Party alone brought over 40 judgments on this election. So my question is, are you going to go back to the court to force that order?
Of course, and as I said, the INEC has accepted responsibility for it. If he says it's not a mistake, but it is still their responsibility. What I understand that the interpretation you are giving is that as at the material time that papers were printed, there was a court order to inform that Labour had no candidates or something like that. Now, when you see, I remember the elections of was it 2003 or 2007, where it's the Supreme Court left 2 days to election, 2 or 3 days to election, led to the printing of 4 ballot papers in the country. I was a part of the government at the time, I was political advisor. And I think that's been contracted from South Africa. It wasn't just with the whole election papers had to be done. The alternative was to shift the date of the so I don't see any reason why we should have the court in this kind of situation. We have participated in a situation in which ballot papers may require both at the level of prevention and then at the point of looking, scrutinizing the samples of the papers that are brought for this kind of revision and being proactive about it. If they have done that and they notice that this is the case with the Labour Party, we should have made an announcement to that effect, not wait for affected the candidate to make the point. That's not a very credible way of doing things. And as I said, there are 2 stages in the it should have, irresponsible organization should have done. First is to prevent. If you have a double court judgment to the effect that first that the Labour Party had no candidate, and the final update that the Supreme Court gave a contrary to that knowledge. This the Supreme Court judgment was given about 2 weeks ago or something. So it's not a matter of days, and that gives them enough time, to make the necessary amendment. But as I said, the option that they've chosen to take in rectifying the error looks rather obstructionist and unnecessarily complex. There are people who will be affected, voters who will be affected, but the majority of them are not as enlightened or educated as we are now. And if I listen to what he is saying, I can't really immediately grasp what he was saying. How much less will somebody who didn't go beyond primary school find it? So, something that is regrettable that Index will find itself in this kind of situation. Don't wait for this to happen before you say that you knew. If you knew there was an error, why didn't you upfront say so and announce the remedial? Why wait for the affected party to tell you that this is the case?
Okay, maybe for the purpose of those who join us later, maybe you can just give a summary of.
Well, we are talking about numerous violations that have occurred in the conduct of today's election. They are not exhaustive. I specifically require those specific instances just to prove the point that I'm not generalizing or bringing this. Those incidents that are the occurrence of those things are much more, there are many more than the 21, instances I highlighted. But those ones are just meant, to prove the point. I'm particularly, initially I thought the report of violent robbery will be localized in one or two areas. And then we now discovered that was really some kind of widespread, there was widespread phenomenon in Lagos. And we find instances also where of voter suppression, deliberately or in collusion with INEC officials, where availability of voting materials was deliberately denied a group of voters whose identity is seen to have fallen. And so this is part of the process. The data materials. More or less that is correct. But instances, like I said, are by no means exhaustive of what that happened. And of course, we'll be updating you as time goes on. While we all wish for the best outcome of the election, what has happened thus far, gives cause for concern.
Number four, the about danger, the danger of the
This is where there are flagrant violation of whether you any responsible party contest refuse. Now there are places where they want the rivers where people are not manners of hooliganism to prevent voting. So what do you do in that kind of situation? You overlook it in the name of not wanting to. Yeah, I mean, I think that something responsible about anybody who accepts those kind of permissions. Uh, again, we need to, INEC need to wait for us to make it an issue before they themselves. In the case of the tragic case of where our senatorial candidate was murdered, I think the INEC took a decision the following canceling the election. That is their job. Let's give them the benefit of that. When they become available to them, that they will do the right thing. It's not a question of us rejecting the result. It's not a question of that because the process is such that everybody will have confidence in it. It's not a question of how you reject to accept the result. It's not the correct. So far as I said, ordinarily, they shouldn't wait to have anybody raising objections before he does something about it.
So what it means that for you, the election is not free and fair.
You know what? I mean, before we need to say that it's not free and fair. It is not over. The election is not over. And of course, I know it's a dynamic situation. So, yes, here is a dynamic situation, and of course, the INEC is the response of INEC to it is what matters. That's not, I can't entirely blame them. I will blame them for security lapses. That is because the situation comes going to only to go and burn machine and everything. That is not the fault of finance. So it's a response, their response to how they handle that kind of situation that matters at the end of the day. If you have an incident where people take place because the materials were destroyed, and then Alex comes up with figures that social. Irregularities at the level of senatorial and House of Rep elections should not lead to warrant the cancellation of the presidential election as well. So, thank you.
Any more questions? Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. DJ.
Thank
What did I put there?